Hi guys, welcome. We're here at the regional launch of the new Infiniti QX30. Now we first saw this car at the Dubai Motor Show just at the end of last year, and of course it is the slightly bigger brother to the Q30, which I drove in Beirut about a year and a half ago in fact. Now that car has done well, particularly in the Levant region, and this is the QX30. It's a bit taller than that car. It's sort of a crossover SUV type of thing. It's actually about 30 millimeters higher in ride height compared to the Q30, and actually goes up to 40 millimeters higher when you stick it onto the elevated bit. Now what is it essentially? Like the Q30 was based on the Mercedes A-Class, this is based on the Mercedes GLA, and as such it has the same drivetrain. So it's got the same 2-liter turbocharged engine which produces 208 brake horsepower and 258 pounds for the torque. It gives it a 0 to 100 time of 7.3 seconds and a top speed of 230 kilometers per hour. And the unique thing about this car is that it's got Infiniti Intelligent All-Wheel Drive. So this is Infiniti's own system. Now predominantly it's front-wheel drive, so it's 80% front-wheel drive most of the time, but when it needs that traction, it can go 50-50 front and rear to give you that extra grip. And we'll be giving it a go today and trying to find out how that works. Now you might be asking, why should I buy this compared to the GLA, or in fact the cars that are rivals such as the Audi Q3 and the BMW X1. But in the case of the Mercedes GLA, it's about 20 to 25% cheaper on average compared to that car. So just to give you a heads up on prices, by the way, this car is now on sale across the region. It starts at 150,000 dirhams plus VAT, which is about $41,000, and goes up to 167,000 dirhams, which is about $45,500. Now comparatively, an A-Class starts, or the GLA starts at 180,000 dirhams, which is $49,000. So we're going to be having a go in the car today and see how it does on our roads, and bring you a summary of that later on. We've had a few kilometers in the new QX30 here in Dubai. What do I think of it? Well, quite honestly, I'm having a bit of deja vu. And in fact, I would urge you to go back and read my reviews and watch my review on the Infiniti Q30, because really, they're pretty much identical. What you get with this car is a little bit more ground clearance, but you do in fact get the same performance, same drivetrain, same engine and same gearbox. In fact, even the 0 to 100 times are pretty much the same, because in the Q30, you also get all-wheel drive with the 2-liter turbo. So why would you buy this car then? Well, if you do a lot of gravel roading, I wouldn't say hardcore off-roading because you're not really going to take this into the dunes, but if you do a bit of gravel roading, if where you live or the areas around are a little bit rough and you need that extra bit of ground clearance, then yes, you can go for this car. But honestly speaking, to me, the main reason that you're buying the Q30, the QX30, is because you're saving money on that Mercedes, the A-Class and the GLA. Well, I say that if you're going to save money on the GLA with this car, save even more and get the Q30, because you'll get a top-of-the-range Q30 for a little bit less than the starting price on this car. So there you go, that's my review on the QX30. Hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what you thought of the car and the review in the comments below and elsewhere. And do please follow us on motoringme.com and also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please do like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me. I'm on Instagram. The @ sign's here somewhere. Thanks a lot for watching. Until the next one.